Hey, hello. I'm gonna be reviewing Tuxborn. I reviewed it about eight months ago, I'd say. Um, and it's had its 1.0 release just recently. I don't know too much what has changed. I've been waiting to come back and review. Um, so yeah, I would just like to get into it. I believe we should have physics-based hair, so SMP's in here. I believe KS hairdos are in here. Kala eyes are in here. I'm not too much for customizing skin in the first place, but I believe if I go right here, the eyes, yeah, Kala eyes seem to be the eye choice, and then EVG modular hair seems to be choice as well. So no KS hairdos, it seems like. Um, but I'm just gonna go with a simple dark elf. Um, I'm not, like I said, I'm not too much for customization. But yeah, let me get into this real quick. Um, Give me one little second. Seems like my picture didn't get saved, which is kind of annoying. Um, Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Uh, Give me one second. Okay, let's try. File is bigger. Uh, 2 MB upload to YouTube is kind of annoying, but okay. There we go. Picture should be fixed now. So, all right. I think I am ready to get into it. Let's see here. Close all these. Yeah, I'm ready. So yeah, we're just gonna go with here. Random cuts. And physics hair and everything, so just wait. I think I can read this while I'm here. Thank you. Just diving for BFCO profiles. I'm not going to be playing on that profile, so I'm just playing on the standard. And then Blade and Blunt's in here. Mysticism. Static skill leveling is an option. I'm not a big fan of it. I have it turned off as well. Community shaders, which there, it's on, so Brahma, Skyrim, so you can go part into Cyrodiil. Survival overhaul is also in here for people who do like survival. Yeah, should be good. I need to check if there is a MCM. Doesn't seem like it, so everything seems to just be set automatically. So, let me just make sure on the GitHub, just in case I'm missing anything. Let's see here. Description. README. And then seems like I am just good after all of the stuff at the top goes away. And then I will do a quick little save. And then I'll do a quick little load. And then we should be good to get into it. Oh, actually, it's actually kind of a cool menu. Let's see here. Hand to hand, this is something I do prefer. I think it's adamant. I'm not entirely sure. Hi, Omni. But yeah, I'm liking this menu though. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know what this is from, but custom skills. So yeah, might as well just get into it. Oh yep, forgot. Need to talk tomorrow.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Let's just do camping in the woods.
It can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Let's get healing, sparks, and then custom skills. I've seen them sometimes, and they're not always implemented the best, in my opinion. But paper maps seems like, actually kind of like this map more. I like the colored map anyways. So, and then the thing. But should be good. I am a first-person player, so that's why I don't play on PFCO. I need to also change the controls. I'm like the only person that plays the game with left hand M1 and then sprint shift. You got jumping as well. Which, Investigate Helgen is the first one, seems like. But I believe DYN LOD is in here. I think, anyways. It looks like it is. Trees are off in the distance, so I guess we'll go do the Investigate Helgen. Go do the little bandit area. I guess I forgot to also check something. Tuxborn. And then quest is, yeah, I like that menu. The menu, I haven't seen it in any other mod list. They'll just listen to the background. That's all right. I believe it's over here where I need to go anyways for it. The burned corpse. Read the journal. And that should kick off with uncapped FPS. I'm getting 150, 160. So this is just the desktop. I think I have something wrong with my I need to configure my Proxmox a little better, because I think OpenSense does not like me eating through about 40 megabits of bitrate. So yeah, this is just the standard desktop profile, not BFCO. So it wants me to investigate the cave. I did not realize that. It is a 9800 X3D and a 9070 XT. So this is all running on Linux. I ran the automated script that we have, so Padbar or Rayloff. I like Rayloff. Bring Rayloff a healing potion. Did I spawn with one? Yes. There we go. Cave is collapsing. Where'd he go? He just, oh, he got squished. Got squished by the rock. Tragic fate.
Next Imperial I see is dead. There he goes. Looks like anyone else made it out alive.
Level up. Up. I think I want to do destruction for right now. Actually, yeah. I would like to do destruction for right now.
Swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Durder, runs the she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help.
Split up. I hate how he's like, oh, we gotta split up. Oh no, you can just follow him the entire time, and you can talk.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
I need to change a few of the key bindings for true directional. Or I guess one key bind anyways for target lock. My mouse. I'll just follow Rayloff for right now. Yeah, I need to
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Tower.
configure something.
Never understood
but-
how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that.
Let me check
place.
something.
I guess you get used to it.
Yeah. Either it's my OBS or it's my router. It doesn't like it, so. Standing stones. I don't know what's off the standing stones to the side. But I believe Legacy of the Dragonborn is in here as well.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient stones.
At low health.
Stones that dot stuff. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to
Yeah, I don't have any lockpicks. Sad. Alarm? Use spells I have not seen. Alert you when an enemy crosses to 150. Oh. Actually curious how this works. Does it just notify me?
keep your eyes open.
Oh, yeah, it does. It's neat.
Another day, another. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news
Bye,
from
Imp.
Elgin, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
I wish you can get him as a companion. I like Rayloff.
That's how a true Lord fights.
Why does a wolf have gold on him?
Damn faithless Imperials.
Enemy
Glad you
approaches.
decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
And then I believe Tuxborn updated to the full release of, yeah, it should be the full release of community, yeah. Full release of everything anyways. The stable versions of stuff, so.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working at her lumber mill.
What is it now, Mother?
I think the only thing that could be improved with community shaders is parallax a little bit, and then PBR has some artifacting with it, but it's my preferred alternative to EMD. Talk to her.
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Rayloff said you could help
Rayloff?
me out.
How do you know him?
He's a
You
friend.
really are Rayloff's friend. I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. How do you know him?
A
A
dragon.
dragon. In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
Rayloff will
Don't know
tell you
why,
the same
but I actually
thing.
believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to your Balgruf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Girder.
Brother, Mara's mercy, you're safe. Your friend told
Don't
me
talk
about
to the
Helgen.
Jarl of
But is it safe for
Whiterun.
you to be here? Won't the Imperials be looking for you?
Girder,
Another
I'm fine.
chest.
At least now. Is there somebody we can talk? Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade? The finest weapons.
I don't think I have any gold. I have 150. Can I just make my own leather armor? That's probably cheaper just to buy it normally. Oh my god, I'm already out of gold. $1. $1.
What are you doing here?
I did not mean to do that. Kind of dark. I don't know if that's my end.
I said no. No
Some areas
adventures, no
anyways.
theatrics. Yeah, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is
That looks
still
a
open.
little dark.
Feel free to shop. You expect me to believe that?
Oh yeah. Meant to press what happened.
We did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your
I
plan?
already turned that off. I saw at the bottom. I think that was the thing at the bottom, but this looks very dark. I assume it's coming through. But yeah, it just looks really, really dark. So I think I go to Bleak Falls, the Dragonstone, and then go to Whiterun. Unless you did something to Bleak Falls. Did I just say minus 10 XP? A lantern. Well, I guess if I find one, I'll grab it. Go to Bleak Falls. Like this little bandit area. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of death alternatives. Which I believe fades in morality. What the? Did he just fall over? Yeah, I'm gonna really need a lantern. I think that's the only issue with or could be improved on is community shaders could handle bounce lighting better. It'd be cool for the lighting from outside to kind of bounce inwards. Oh, Oh. Oh. Go! I've been played one with the reduced fall damage, and I kind of forgot that there's fall damage in games. Oh! That mod's perfect. That mod's perfect. I'm sad. Can I just go into here and grab them? I'm so sad. I was just talking all this trash about it and I died. Squished by the rock again. Should come out. Yeah.
There he goes.
I know.
Just got the
Well, good thing I can kind of just run. I need to figure out what the buffering thing is. I don't know. I don't know what the... so... Well, I can just kind of speed my way back over. Oh, look, I got a different spell this time. Let's see the house stone. Speed destruction. Ice spike. Ooh, kind of cool. I would like to grass cache, I think it's called. Now I'll have to review the logs. Oop. Just run on down here and hurry it up. That way I can get back to where I was. Felt kind of silly though. Rayloff.
How do you know? You did? No, sorry. A dragon. It would explain what I saw earlier. I don't know why. Things just go. The Jarl
Yes,
need
yes.
to get word to your Hrothgar in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
I just wish I didn't fall to my death. Where's the wolf? Oh, there he is. I think the only other thing that could help Tuxborn. Like I said, with his grass cache, or whatever it is. I guess it technically has it. I'm just used to seeing it go span across everything. So I'm gonna save my game so I don't die here this time. I have a few guides on there, and then yeah, Omni can help you.
I'm warning you, back off.
See, I really need a lantern. It's very dark.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
You're in the Wabbajack Discord. Yeah, also there if you want to get help with Tuxborn. Yeah, I can't jump off here. I always jump off of there. That's sad. I rarely play in third person. I don't know how that's crosshair worked anyways. Wait. Okay, and get the Bleak Paws. Go to Whiterun. Bypass frost resist? Oh. Direct hit bypass frost resist. Look, he fell over. What? Why did they why did they fall over? Yeah, I'll need to... kind of annoying me, the buffering that's happening. And the log, like, isn't... It just says I disconnected. I'll need to figure this out later on. Yeah. I'm suddenly a lantern. Well, you're being an archer, so lanterns are craftable and cheap. Painting, oh my god. $1,000 gold. Or 500. Yeah, I don't think YouTube likes bit rate I picked. I picked a 3500. I think it's terminating the request sometimes. Didn't this guy like kill himself or something? No, is he just gonna sit there? Hey, that does not do that much damage.
End this little game. Damn elves. You'll pay for this.
Oh, he doesn't even have a weapon. He's a brawler, I guess. That makes sense. Unarmed attacks. Well, maybe I'll get some at Bellathor. I'm done, so. Snake, snake, whale. Security. The card ones. I don't even know what you can do with cards. It just says you can combine them, but like I guess. Blue. Fireball. Is someone coming? Oh my god! Oh my, what? Yeah, yeah! What? Holy crap! Yeah, I think the spider is a little strong. I think the spider is a little strong.
Come on!
Little strong, okay.
I think you're bleeding.
I was surprised, all right. Probably not in the best way.
You won't leave here alive! Give up while you still can.
Well, you don't like people saving. It's in your book. Or I guess they like. I guess save scumming. Anyways. See, I could do the classic of turn down. Oh, watch this. Oh my god. Oh my god, apprentice difficulty. What's this armor look like? I've never seen this armor. Looks cool. Why do they just do so much damage? See, look, I'll save after entering or before entering the load area. It also has modern weight. Can you? Nope. No, you can't. You can't do the thing where you drag it after waiting to make the waiting go really fast with modern weight. I think that's modern weight, anyways. I could be wrong.
That dark elf wants to go. Did you hear something?
I will say I like the Oblivion lockpicking after coming back to it a lot more than Skyrim's. I think it's more interesting. Stamina potion. I'm gonna make you buy Oblivion, but didn't you say you weren't even gonna play it that much? So look, I like the remaster a lot. I think it's pretty well done by Virtuous. And all the original jank in it is still there. I haven't stopped you before. Well, I just think it's fun. Okay? It's just nice. It's just nice to come back to it because I played it 2 years ago with Heartland. And it feels like the same game, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna let the spider absolutely destroy me this time. That's right, a door. I'm epic.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Need the cloth. Thank you. See, like you said, Morrowind remaster win. I liked Morrowind a lot when I played it, or gave it the second chance. It was kind of refreshing to play it compared to Skyrim, I guess. The Skyrim being dumbed down compared to Oblivion and Morrowind is true. I don't think it's a bad thing. I like just playing Skyrim as a game I kind of just turned my brain off for. Oh no, bone charm. I didn't know that was a bone charm. I do like all the custom. Why is he glowing? All the custom Draugr and bandits. Miss. I'm out of magic. There we go. Hi, right.
as it as wares, if. Take a look. Road lead you to walk. That's our supply of water.
The road takes us past. Skins there.
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps. If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. You looking for a beating? Or else what? You think you can stand against the entire Whiterun? Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Got something for just about everybody in here. I'd even buy one of your relatives. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Fool, nothing of us. Our suffering.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Can I help you? Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. You're stupid.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Welcome to my alchemy shop. Hold on. Oh dear. Your skin's as pale as the snow. How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Don't worry. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare, and I'll be happy to serve you. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need elixirs for sale. Put that down. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
There's no telling. My lord, please. This is no
What's
time
the
for
meaning
rash
of this
action.
interruption?
I just
Jarl
think we need
Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. Here. There. Come. Let's go find Far... My court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and...
You know,
rules
the fellow who wrote the
of
cook.
dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Yes, I could use someone to fetch... Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Ah! The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow! You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. Sadly
Wait for me. Hrothgar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to... I want you to go with... You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving... As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armor.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these.
His honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. Can't stop.
Yes? What is it that you want? Teach you to mess with me? Come on, let's see what you're made of. Right, I really am busy, so... You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? We're in for it.
You heard right.
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you?
This one needs something.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks... I keep in here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes.
Rob, I have forgotten what mine for.
For Whiterun and Skyrim! Really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Look at that. Everybody, get...
Believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Yes.
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Hrothgar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
You really are Dragonborn, then. Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now.
finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrothgar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Oh, Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrothgar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you. You've done a great... By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of White. I assign you Lydia as a personal... I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to... We are honored. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Moveras. We still have a city to defend.
So you're the one who helped with the dragon. I'm Lydia. It's an honor. You're a hero. Whatever it is, I'm supposed to tell you. Look, Irilith and 8 other guards were out there. I knew all of them, including the ones who didn't make it back. Hroki, Tor, Faldir, Jorving, and Oswald. I had known them for years. Now, out of nowhere, some drifter shows up and helps fight a battle that cost us half the soldiers there. I look at the other people in the Jarl's court. Hrothgar is a good fighter, but downright stupid. If you haven't met Nazim yet, you'll know what the problem with him is the moment you do. And I'm sure the Greymanes and Battleborns have already asked that you preoccupy yourself with their inane feud. I find it hard to believe that out of nowhere, we're finally getting a respectable member of the Whiterun court. Especially after they came back from a battle that killed 5 of my friends. Not a problem worth worrying over. You're a Thane, I'm a housecarl. I know what my duties are, but I'm an honest woman. I'll make sure you keep breathing, but you need to know my concerns if I'm going to do that.
So, are we off to High Hrothgar now then? We could either go through the path near Falkreath, or travel around the throat of the world. Me too. And going with you is my job, so... I'm right behind you.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery.
I've been looking for you.
Perhaps
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hand. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Hello, friend. Are you passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? I'm about to make a delivery up there myself. Climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll, and sadly my legs aren't what they used to be. Maybe I'll get some... 7,000 steps indeed. Next time, they need to build it closer to the ground. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. It'd feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes it. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here. Take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be careful.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Mm-hmm.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you? All right, then.
Ah, welcome. My name does not matter to you. Simply, what truly matters is that you are here, and you shall listen to my words. The journey that led you here, it was one fraught with turmoil and struggle, was it not? The roads have become unforgiving. Dangers aplenty lurk their paved cobbles, threatening you and I alike. Yet, despite this realm of hostility, still you persevered, and now you stand before me. Struggle, I believe, is the heart of all life. It is rife with injustice. Bad things happen to good people. Loved ones shall wither away, and countless setbacks shall be experienced. For many, this may disappoint, and lead them down a road of malcontent and fury at those who wronged them, for the few can accept this fact. A life worth living is gifted to them. In this struggle, there are brief interludes of clarity, peace, and happiness. Memories that fill the void of despair. These fleeting moments must be captured and savored. Those who don't never know the value of such times until they have passed and want only to relive them. Do not mistake my words for cynicism. This world is cruel, and all who live within it should accept this fact. Yet, one must learn to live with the hardship, accept the struggle and continue onward. Failure to do so robs one of these precious moments, for they shall always be waiting for the struggle to disappear. Accepting this facet allows one to live fully. There shall always be imperfection, but there is still a life to be lived. I shall speak plainly and with the utmost sincerity. There shall always be more hurdles, more challenges to overcome, more hills to climb. This fact should not alter your efforts. You cannot wait for perfection to live your life. The world is imperfect, and always will be. Forge this path of acceptance. Do not waste what little time you have here, simply waiting. Inaction is the death of joy. Remember that. I have spoken to countless faces from all walks of life, each harboring their own thoughts and ambitions. Yet, one fact I could glean from each of their eyes is the very same inaction. They were all waiting for this final hill to be climbed. Then they could live freely and with intent. Yet, when this hill is scaled, another takes its place and these ambitions are once again sidelined and left to rot. I returned to each of these people many years later, and their eyes were no longer filled with this inaction. Instead, they were filled with regret and despair, the realization of their folly. They had realized too late. Their inaction had cost them a true life, one filled with countless memories of joy and love. In all my days traveling these lands, I've seen no greater horror than a life unfulfilled, the potential of greatness. Man, mer, and all sentient life cannot grasp the fortune they find themselves in. They take life and all its joys for granted, for one cannot appreciate its greatness constantly, no matter the effort. This eventually wears them down into a routine of normalcy and conformity. This is where the problem stems.
They are so rarely reminded of the gift of life, and the magnificent fragility of it all. This compels them into a state of inaction, believing their lives to be constant, despite the possibility of it all being lost. They put off their dreams until perfection is reached, as they cannot comprehend the lack of time they have. Far from it. Were I of a different ilk, I would no doubt have fallen into this lull of complacency. It is a futile endeavor.
What? Oh my god. I don't think I was talking a single time during that.
I am of no concern to you.
Yeah, I just realized
the words
that.
I utter today is what truly matters. Remember that. Not my face or voice. Simply remember all I have said. One final question. When will you start living?
Yeah, I thought I was talking the entire time. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I don't know when I stopped talking. Was I talking at all when I was going to Hrothgar? That's a little annoying. Cause I don't even know if I was talking at all in the first place. Or when I stopped talking.
A Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. I am Master Angir.
Quite a while ago. Man, I was talking and everything. Was I at least talking when the dragon was there?
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way.
Might have been when I unplugged it, because I had to for a second. But
you have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the
that's kind of annoying.
But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow?
Oh my god, I was just yapping to myself, I guess.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Well, Lydia's now here, I guess. I didn't see her earlier. Yeah, I was yapping up a storm.
Gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of
All
3
for
words
nothing.
of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine
That's kind of annoying, though.
force to focus your thumb more sharply.
And get closer.
Truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meanings in constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Thank you. The other thing I don't get is why they don't teach you other shouts.
Use your unrelenting horse shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again.
Again. Saw.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is preserved.
Still kind of mad about that. Wasn't talking the entire time.
Your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Just yapping away to myself.
A completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Oh.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wold.
Yeah, that makes me mad because I think I stopped talking when I was in the ruins at Bleak Falls Barrow. I'm kind of mad about that.
Master Bori?
That was a while ago.
Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
I didn't do anything. I unplugged my mic and oh, that's the wrong button. What? And I should not have made that.
A quick mastery of a new thum is...
I was talking about the LODs and stuff, and like other stuff, but
of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
my God. Well, this is kind of where I plan to leave it off at. I'm just bad that I wasn't speaking the entire time. Yeah, I was talking about how you can see. I was like talking about how that's Dawnstar and the tower was there. I was talking about a lot of stuff, but I don't know. That's anyway. That's kind of where I wanted to leave it off at. I wanted to just end it off at I get into the top of here and learn the shouts. So yeah, that's where I want to leave it off at. I have some other things planned later for today, so it's compared to when I last played it, I think it's a lot more polished. It's like I said, it has more up-to-date community shaders and stuff. So, and LODs are finally back in here compared to the beta that you had set up. So, but yeah, it runs really good. Don't notice any issues. I have to fix a few of my streaming issues with buffering. But yeah, I think this is a good 1.0 release. So, well, for the people who did come in, sorry I didn't talk at all. But thank you for watching, though. So that's kind of my little playthrough of Tuxborn, just for people who wanted to watch it or see what it was like. But this is the, yeah, I'll try. Thank you, Omni. This was the desktop default profile, not BFCO. So yeah, thank you, and have a nice day, everybody.